Hi guys, thanks for joining me. Today we're looking at plank variations. There seems to be a big emphasis on planking and holding planks for a great big long period of time. And I think how very dull. Why do you want to stand and hold a plank for so long when there's so many movements you can do through that kind of stance and that plank to still improve strength and awareness and tone without just holding a plank for ages and frankly being quite bored, and also putting maybe undue strain on the lumbar spine and things like that. So we're going to look at plank and variations around plank. You're probably going to hear me puffing and panting, um, and yeah, let's see where we go with that. All right, so let's come into a plank position. We're going to start in 4-point kneeling, okay, just to find this nice alignment. So hands are coming below shoulders, knees below hips to start off with, all right? Nice length through the spine, and find that nice alignment through rib and hip here before you come into that plank. Draw the abdominals in and up, all right? So we're supporting that lower back to start off with, all right? Shoulders down the back, length through the crown of the head. You're going to slide one leg out behind you and tuck your toes under, trying to get the ball of your foot nicely connected to the floor. All right, and then the other leg's going to come out to join it. Your feet are hip width apart. All right, your legs are straight. We extend the hips here. We're strong through those arms. Keep that belly button pulling back towards your spine. Squeeze into your glutes a little bit. You really have the feet well grounded. Have your hands well grounded. Pushing up. Shoulder blades onto rib cage in this position, and there you are. That is your plank. All right, and you could hold that for ages and try and strengthen whatever you want to strengthen, and it's really quite dull. So we're going to move through that today. All right, so from here we're going to hinge our hips straight up and come into our down dog. All right, allowing the shoulder blades to protract and elevate up towards your ears, dropping your head between those arms. Maybe you can lower your heels here. Keep the tummy switched on. Maybe you want to keep the heels lifted, and that's also fine. All right, from here, we're going to lengthen ourselves back into that plank position, just lowering those hips down, finding that neutral alignment. Again, re-engage the glutes, keep the balls of the feet really connected strongly into the floor. All right, from here, let's push back through the heels and then come forward. Yeah, so moving through that plank the whole time, keeping that nice rib hip alignment, keep the tummy switched on, shoulder blades down the back. Good. One more just like that. Okay, come back into that nice plank position. Really ground your right foot into the floor. See if you can lift your left. All right, lower that left foot down. Ground that left foot. See if you can lift the right. Good. Lower that leg down. Push back through the heels once more. Let's take it back up into that down dog. Lift the hips. Bring the chest down in between those hands. Lower the heels maybe. All right, find that flexion at the hip. Okay, when you're ready, lift the heels and bring yourself back into that nice alignment plank position. All right, nice straight line from the crown of your head to the tip of your toes. From here, let's rotate the feet onto one side, rotate the pelvis, and come up into side plank. All right, lift that arm up. All right, we'll then bring that hand back down to the floor, rotate through, and we'll go all the way through to the other side. Side plank the other way. All right, lifting that arm up. Good, returning that hand to the floor, coming back through your plank. All right, let's do some knee taps here. So we're still in a nice straight line. I'm going to tap one knee down and lay it back up. And the other side. All right, still working hard, keeping the tummy switched on, finding center, finding length through the crown of the head. Try not to let the head drop. All right, taking it into our down dog. Once again, pike up. All right, changes the angle of the shoulders. We're still loading those arms. Yes, finding that length. Sit bones up towards the ceiling. All right, come back through to your plank position. Okay, let's take it into our side plank and find a little bit of side flexion. So lift those hips up. Yeah, bring the arm round. Okay, and then lift it back up. Can we lower those hips at all? Lower those hips towards the floor, all that stuff. Lift them back up. Okay, find that hand back to the mat. Come through your plank. push back through your heels, rock forward, push back through your heels, rock forward. One last time. Make sure those glutes are still switched on. Yes, we're going to rotate the other way. Sorry, you've got the back side of me for this one. All right, you're going to lift those hips up, side flex the spine. Good, bring the arm round and see if you can lower the hips. Strong on that arm. Good, lift it back up. Bring that hand back down to the mat. Come back through into your plank. All right, tap the knees. Keep moving through the legs. Yes, just keep that center switched on. Keep length through the crown of the head. All right, lift the hips up. Good, hike up, down dog. All right, lower those heels. Maybe walk through those legs for a moment there. All right, pedaling those legs. Lift the heels. Come back round into your plank. All right, this is the bit I'm not very good at. Really find your center. Can we do some shoulder taps here? Good. From side to side, be strong. Get that tummy switched on. All right, one more. Good. Okay, let's pike it back up, down dog. All right, no pressure coming into that lumbar spine. Just watch for that. Really hinge those hips forward. All right, bring it back down. Okay, back into our plank position. Let's come into a knee fold here. So really ground your right foot into the floor. Bring your left knee to your left elbow and send it away. Same on the other side. Right knee to right elbow. Send it away. Two more. All right, keeping a nice alignment through ribs and hips. Good. Send it away. All right, pike up, down dog. All right, lower those heels. Starting to pant now. Lift the heels. Come back through to your plank variation. Let's come onto the side once more. All right, lifting those hips up. Good, lowering them down. All right, lifting up, reground. Come back through center, turn the other way, go all the way around. Into the other side plank. Lift it up. Good, lower it down. Lift it up. Return, come back onto your hands. Let's take it down onto the elbows and draw it back up onto your hands. One more, down onto the elbows. Draw it up onto your hands. Okay, from here, let's push back through the heels once more and rock forward. Back and rock forward. Good. Back and rock forward. Let's pike the hips up. Okay, walk through the feet. Good. Adjust the feet. You can always walk those feet forward a little bit if you want to. Keep those hips hinged up. Center switched on. Okay, coming back through. Now this time I want you to lift your heels. I want you to round your spine, tuck the tail under, come through and forward. Unravel into your plank and then see if you can lower your hips and just extend the spine a little bit. Watch the lumbar spine here. All right, then you're going to tuck your head, your chin, round the spine and bring yourself back up into that down dog. Pedal through the legs. Good. All right, if you feel your feet slipping like mine are, getting sweaty, just walk them forward. All right, lift those heels, round the spine, draw the belly button up, come through into your plank, and then lower those hips with control, extend into the upper back. Good. And then tuck the chin and round that spine back up, all the way up into your down dog. Lower those heels, send those hips high, let the chest drop down in between those arms. Good, come back just straight out into your plank for one last time. Okay, hold it there, hold it there. Okay, really ground those feet. Maybe we can lift one leg and lower it down, ground those feet, lift the other leg, lower it down, find a little bit of movement through the ankle joint and those wrists. Keep a nice straight line, be strong, keep those glutes switched on. Let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring your knees in to your full-point kneeling position. Rock back, bottom to heels. Reach those arms long. And take a breath and congratulate yourself for getting through that little plank variation. Tailbone, and bring yourself up to sitting. There you go, that was 10 minutes of plank. Without the boredom of just 10 minutes of plank. I hope you enjoyed it. Join me again for another workout soon, okay? Nice to see you. Take care. Bye.